The Abyss Order.
Okay.
Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons.
Seven Archons.
Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a... But we digress. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Okay. यहाँ पर हो चुका है तीसरा सॉन्ग ऑफ द ड्रैगन एंड द फ्रीडम्स. इसको डिफीट करना और क्या. ये बात चीन है तो इससे आराम से मैं इसको डिफीट कर सकता हूँ. बचका दिया मैंने इसको.
Come a little closer.
Okay. तो यहाँ पर डिफीटेड हो चुका है बासमास.
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body.
Okay.
It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's lair?
Nope.
But Jean and Master D-Luke are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ink, as it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt. But now, as the energy... I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a court. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin?
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, if slaying him is our only choice...
Fortunately, we have yet to need...
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy... Our real trump card?
The Traveler?
Correct.
Okay.
But you have a much... The impurities in the tears, and the... Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Devon is like when he's taken
We
off.
are just talking
She'll be
about...
swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss
Abyss.
and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so... Epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Okay. वाह. आवाज लेके फिर भी आ गया मैं.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
क्या हो गया बारिश है के बाद?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Okay.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair. Root.
Dodge this! Ha! Ah! Ah!
नाइस ये पड़ाव भी क्लियर
The hilly trolls usually do not venture and it puts a heavy burden.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plan.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
ओके इसका जादू चलेगा यार इट का
It actually opened. You're not in.
This is it. We are now entering. Watch yourselves.
What's the hurry?
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
वाह ओके स्टॉर्म टेरर के इलाके में पहुंच चुका हूं
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
वाह
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
अरे तेरी तो ये तो बड़ा किला लग रहा है मेरे को
I suppose we could make...
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
वाह इसकी नकल क्यों उतार रहा
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
रुक जा तेरी तो मैं तो ऐसी पहुंच गया यहाँ पर वाह इससे भी ऊपर जाना है क्या आ जाऊँ मैं अच्छा यहाँ जाना है Nice.
Oh, we can't advance any...
Is this the work of
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient... These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by it. Anyway, I'll sing you...
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
तो मतलब ईयर वाला चल रहा है अभी हाँ मेरे को लग रहा है ऐसा ईयर वाला चल रहा है अभी वाला
If we retrieve and re...
We should be close to completing the ceremony. Let's put the last part back and see.
ये तो है
Is this an answer from this world?
नाइस वाह ड्रैगन आ गया नहीं भी नहीं आया टॉक टू द वेंटी अबे यार
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos
Which means there are 3. I can see one from here.
वाह
The rest must be scattered within the ruins.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and...
He doesn't walk...
You do have a point.
अबे 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 कितनी दूर जाना है मेरे को एक लेफ्ट में एक राइट में सब में हर में एक टावर लग रहा है ओके एक सील मिल चुकी है अरे उनको मारना जरूरी है क्या? पर ठीक है।
Oh, so sorry.
नाइस। पहले इसको लेते हैं फिर आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे। आगे जल्दी है। वाह, एक मंजिल तक की मतलब
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work.
एक सील हो गया, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। चलो इन सील तो सील
I'll race you there.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Swing blade.
बस वन मोर। वो वहाँ पर था पर वो साला उसमें लग रहा था ना। भाई सही जा रहा था, सही जा रहा था। क्या बात है, व्हाट आई क्यू। नाइस, दूसरा लेयर हो चुका है।
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
अरे यार ऊपर तो मैं देखना भूल ही गया था। चलो, this mission is also completed.
Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
Okay.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us despite only being an ally.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom.
Wow.
Mondstadt is a romantic and its citizens enjoy the I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be. No one should have deceived him by telling him that and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect this. He has the right and freedom to choose his own.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through, just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Okay. अब में अबे रिकमेंडिंग पार्ट 20 लेवल 76। हाँ बाड़ी तो सही है पर
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back!
ओके
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
मेरा निशाना भाई हिलना बंद कर यार ऐसे चलते रहेगा तो मैं तो अबे ये तो तेज भाग गया
Dvalin is getting away. I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
उधर अब इसने और बढ़ता बना दी वाह बचे एक और बस गया ये
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you. Hey,
नाइस हाँ अरे तेरी तो ओके अबे 20 मिल गया मेरे को वाह
now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
अच्छा ऐसे मारता क्या
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
अबे तू और खतरनाक बन गया
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Here we go. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Let's play. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
बस थोड़ा थोड़ा सा बचा बस एक और बार यार
Here we go. Ha. Yahoo! Yeah. This was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
वाह
This place is gonna collapse!
ओहो ओहो
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Nice arc to complete it.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Nice challenge completed.
You guys are back! Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us... I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the when I brought you into the city that day.
You're welcome, but...
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath. Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely
Oh yeah! Paimon remembered.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating. Our best guess is that
They've taken over the Hilly Churl.
that's right. And since... I'm sorry. You should be... I promised to... There's no time like the present, right? You guys
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's...
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I left. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
There's a strange wanderer in the wolf.
Wow.
So Storm Terror's true. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate for that. We have you to... as long as we have the night...
अरे यहाँ पहुँच गया एक आयरस.
Greetings. Order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, hey, don't use the wow.
It seems you're great to bask in the
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
nonsense.
Nonsense.
I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect.
While all the other knights are you're working.
Thinking can be an arduous task.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing to get to the bottom of it? Then came the day you made all hell break. That same day, I saw
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting except for me, of course. And so through various means. The situation is this.
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What exactly did you have to do?
There's more. The Abyss Order. Now, I'm sorry. I think she's still.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds... but let's forget about him. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
एम्बर के साथ बैठना पड़ेगा. एम्बर कहाँ बैठेगी? यहीं भी बैठना पड़ेगा क्या? नाइस. बैठना. चलो.
It's been getting busy recently. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt
And looking
keep
for the
looking through the
Seven
Seven
Nations.
Nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary... That's the spirit! Alright, now let's eat before it gets cold!
तो भाई तो हो चुका है मेरा मॉन्स्टेड का आर्क कंप्लीट. अच्छा खासा था, मजेदार था.
That was good. No to...
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the whole...
अच्छा जीन से मिलना मेरे को. मेरा लेवल 19 है क्या? ये सिंगर ये भी ना खुल जाए मैं सोच रहा हूँ.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
अच्छा बाबरा.
May the animal archon protect
ये तो मेरे को
you.
मिल गई थी. अच्छा नहीं मिली
I'm
क्या?
not really in a position to speak compared, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mons. Fortunately, everything was resolved
Now the Fatui have no choice. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned. This time, they even lost their best excuse. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And on the...
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent.
Church is
The
always.
church has always received special funding.
Okay. अब क्या करना है मेरे को? अबे इसका गिटार टूट गया.
The holy lyre!
वाह.
Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
ओवर एक्टिंग करती है.
Oh, give it here.
Nice.
How could this holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
Oh.
We really should get
Nice.
going.
चोरी हम
That
नहीं कर
trick
रही
I
थी
used to
और दे दिया
repair the
प्यार
holy
से.
lyre.
Okay.
I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Hold that, Bard! Hey, don't go!
क्या? मतलब कंप्लीट हो चुका है मेरा पहला आर्क, मतलब तीसरा आर्क, टीयर्स ऑफ द ड्रैगन. अब अपने को चल रहा है चौथे आर्क में. देखते हैं. बाबरा तो मेरी पहले से अनलॉक थी पर दोबारा अनलॉक होगी. सही वाली बात है. ये क्या है? ओह न्यू विलन्स. ओ तेरी तो. Ice Age.
At last,
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
नाइस क्या है ला सिगमा
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me.
insolent bard
Insolent bard.
nice
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
okay
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
अब इसने तो टाइम बना दी ब्यूटी इज अ वेस्ट
Venti!
ताकतवर आ चुका है
Well,
विलन
we
ताकतवर
have
विलन
what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them
इसने
to
क्या चोरी
find.
करा तो तेरी कुछ टाइम बाद की बात है मैं आगे बोले
What a very night. You're awake.
बाबरा आई
I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That
अच्छा, ये
thought
healer है,
awakened
वाह।
first, but strange. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But
He left?
the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing. It's probably due to the...
नाइस कहाँ जाना है एंडिंग नोट
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
ओके
I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on... so you noticed.
ओके
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. Known? It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
ओके हैं
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora,
ओके सिंगर
number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezh...
Indeed. She is one
The
of the
seven.
7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago.
एंड दिस कट
And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still.
ओके
You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue.
जियो
The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
ओके
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder.
Ay, अबे साले.
In any case, this year's rite of dissension is...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
Well,
Well, bye. We're going.
Okay.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Oh, traveler.
You said
As you set off on your journey once again,
you.
remember that the journey itself has the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eye... Great. So, that's that.
Okay.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, let's be off to Liyue.